Coming to you live from Music City, USA, it's the Nashville Casting Couch. I'm Chris Burks, along with your locally famous host, TJ Cates, who is in the invitation-only studio high atop the city overlooking everything that is Nashville entertainment. Now lay back and enjoy the ride that we call the Nashville Casting Couch.
Be real country when you start talking.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Welcome to the Nashville Casting Couch. We're here with Stephen.
Howdy.
And Abby.
Hi.
Okay. That was a joke. We're going to redo it.
We really talk like that.
Most days.
What are you saying, TJ?
So you covered up.
Yeah. Oh.
You covered up real good.
I'm always in my acting voice.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Are you ready? We're back on the casting couch. Abbi Butler, Stephen Brockman.
Yes, sir.
With the cool hat. I can't pull out the hat.
You can pull it.
No, I don't look good in hats. My head's kind of Charlie Brown round, and you got the tall center thing and the Ray LaMontagne beard, so you're looking good.
I appreciate it.
Cool. And you're with Abby, who we did a scene together last year in a movie, TV show. Jill Sanitbanez calls it.
We did.
And I got to be really ugly to you on the first day I met you. That was
brutal.
so much fun. That was
Yeah.
brutal. It was a good scene. We may pop that scene in this interview or after it, so everybody can see what we're talking about.
Please do. That would be awesome.
A resolution closer than it seems. I pray we not forget our dreams.
Hey, Josie and TJ.
Hi.
How are you?
I know you weren't raised by your aunt and your uncle. Your parents probably didn't even die in a car accident. Are they even dead?
What is wrong with you?
I just want the truth, and she is a liar.
And then you can actually sing.
I try to sing.
Sometimes they get
yes.
people in movies that look like the part,
Yeah.
and then they have somebody else sing.
Yes.
You did both.
I did.
Awesome. So
It was fun. No, it was good. I've been an actor just as long as I've been a singer, so it was cool to kind of have the opportunity to do both.
which one do you like better?
Oh, that's tough. This is like the continuous struggle. I like them equally. You're being a storyteller either way, so that's why I really like it.
Okay.
Both of them.
You write your own music?
I do.
What about this guy?
I
How'd
don't
y'all
know.
get together?
I picked him up in the alley like a couple minutes
It's a
ago.
very nice alley, though.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice alley. Okay.
No, we met a couple years ago.
It was on a music video shoot, and we've been friends ever since.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Do you want me to ask more questions? Because I thought you were going to elaborate. Okay.
Oh,
You
you
can-
can.
Well, no,
I thought this was your interview.
Okay, I can ask all the questions you can handle. Okay, the music that you write, what genre is it? Because it's not straight up country, obviously. Is it Americana, folk? What do you call it?
If you had to categorize it, it'd probably Americana, folk. There's a little bit of country in there, you know, that little storytelling. So.
The songs that you're going to play for us today, what's the first song that you're going to play?
So that's, it's called One Drink, Two Drink. It's pretty self-explanatory.
To explain it more.
Okay.
One
let's-
drink,
one
two
drink,
drink
two drink.
leads to a few more drinks, leads to something else.
Did you co-write?
Yes.
We did.
We did.
What was the inspiration for this?
It wasn't personal. We didn't pull
just
from
kinda
any
came
personal
together.
experience.
What
We
about
did
this?
not.
Let's talk about the second. Let's talk about the second song. What else are you going to play?
It's a kind of a mashup cover of Amos Lee's Southern Girl
Amos Lee's really good.
with throw in a little bit of Hootie and got yourself a little.
If by Hootie you mean Darius Rucker, I think.
Sorry,
Right.
Darius now.
Darius.
He's really particular about it. Everybody's going to call him Hootie. He should be so glad that they call him Hootie. After the CMAs, we were walking down the sidewalk and we did the red carpet for CMT, and then Matt and I were together and we did America's Got Talent that day.
Mhm.
Walking down there and there's Hootie and I called him Darius. It's like, you know what? I'll never see him again. I should have called him Hootie. I
Yeah.
regret the Hootiness.
That's who he is.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, where have you played around town where people can see you? I've heard that you play at the Bluebird in the strip mall down in Hillsboro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a show coming up February 15th. It's going to be at 8 p.m.
There?
At the Bluebird Cafe. Yeah, so that's kind of coming up next for us.
Mm-hmm.
Do people buy tickets, or do they go call for reservations, or do they have to wait on the long line out front?
Yeah, you have to kind of be in it to win it. You're going to stand in a line, but it's first come, first serve, and it'll completely be worth it. So
because you're singing it.
No, just the whole experience.
If you
you've
just
never
stand
been,
outside in the freezing rain, it's going to be really worth it. I'll be the person inside with the dry hair.
No.
Drink.
I mean, there's just the Bluebird just holds so much history.
We know what
so
you meant.
it's,
We know what you meant.
This guy, see, brutal.
It's funny though, just a little bit.
You're taking it pretty well.
Okay. Now, how long have you been playing music? I mean, you just met 2 years ago. Stephen, how long have you been playing? Let's talk to you.
I've been playing since high school. Started when I was in my worship band. And then after that, acting kind of took over. And I've been doing both ever since. More praise and worship and country and the whole Americana folk. It's where I find my soothsaying.
So the praise and worship that you got into, who did you listen to when you were growing up to get into that?
Oh man,
just people at church, or?
Well, I grew up very traditional, so like it was a lot of hymns, and I love hymns. But I grew up listening to a lot of Chris Tomlin, and through that, like the whole Passion series. So Christian Stan Phil has been a huge influence. Crowder is incredible. His last album, Neon Stadium.
Do you sing and play in Nashville anywhere? Like as far as churches go?
Churches?
Yeah.
I actually have an
Your
audition
church?
coming up for one. At my church.
Yeah.
What church is that?
That'd be Cross Point.
That's where I go.
Really? Which
When
campus?
The main campus.
Yeah.
I like to see Pastor Pete face to face.
I love him.
Yeah, every once in a while I grab a coffee and sit all the way up front. It's like, hey, Pastor Pete.
He's so good.
He's incredible.
He's really the most.
We can talk about
genuine
Pastor
person
Pete all night because he's just so good at his delivery. But the music last year, Stephen Sawyers, he sings
I
there.
love Steven.
Yeah, he we're pretty good friends now. But when I was first there, he was singing a Muse song. Which the thing I like about Crosspoint, they don't actually have to have a hymn out of the book.
Absolutely.
It's a song that you hear on the radio, and then when you listen to it in church, it's like, it has a
Make
meaning.
that connection.
Yeah, I like that. Well, good for you, man. Well, good luck on your audition.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's amazing, the people that go. I know one day Pastor Pete had this girl that sang like Abbie, and it was really good. And he said, only in Nashville will you find a kindergarten teacher that can sing like that.
Right.
So,
That's
exactly.
it was awesome. What about you, Abbie? How long have you been doing the singing thing?
Oh man, I mean, I've been a singer my whole life, but I was in LA, was an actor there, and then moved here 3 years ago to learn how to really write songs.
So you haven't been here very long.
I haven't. I'm new. I'm still learning.
You're making good headway.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's talk about this website that we know should be up the next week or so, which sometimes websites, it could be a couple weeks. But
Yeah, there's a little lag. But yeah, it's just going to be abbibutler.com. There's going to be just a bunch of good stuff on there, upcoming shows and some clips of both of my acting and some music stuff. So it'll be good.
we found with some singers, songwriters, actors, that it's really good for your fan base. It's good to have your pages and your Twitters and your Instagram. That's kind of what we do. But to have one, especially for singers, for some reason, where you can find tour dates and you can find the music and the reverbs and the iTunes and all this stuff at one stop. So
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah.
All right, Abbie and Stephen on the casting couch. They're going to sing for us in just a minute. Y'all clap.
All right, this is One Drink, Two Drinks.
Yeah, one drink, two drinks, your blue eyes and auburn hair, and it's one step, then we two step in, the world watching and I don't care. Girl, you give me every time. Don't feel wrong, but it sure ain't right. 'Cause in the morning you'll be gone. Yeah, 'cause in the morning you'll be gone.
One drink, two drinks, press your lips on up to mine. And we one step, two step back. I pretend that you're mine. Boy, you give me every time. turn to something more.
Then we two-step in, forget that you don't love me anymore.
Boy, you get me every time.
Girl, you get me every time.
Don't feel wrong, but
Sure ain't right.
'Cause in the morning,
you're gone.
gone, gone.
Yeah, 'cause in the morning,
Oh, in the morning,
you'll be gone.
So take your one drink,
Take your
two drinks, two stepping out my door. Take your one drink, your two drinks, 'cause you don't love me anymore. You don't love me. You don't love me.
Let's go. He ain't got your swagger. No, he ain't got that little cleft in his chin. He ain't no way better, 'cause you're the baddest country boy, sweet as sin. He ain't got my soft lips on him every morning anymore.